Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm shuffling one more time. There we go. And I'm gonna cut the deck, and I'm gonna split the deck. We're gonna get into it with the main energy. Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Cups. So, this Two of Cups is going to speak of a mutual exchange of emotion. This could be like a contractual agreement or something like that. Either way it goes, it's something that two people felt the same way about. And with the Five of Pentacles, when I split the deck, they now suffer from some type of financial loss. As somebody ended up having to take some type of financial loss, or they're in some type of lack mindset or poverty mindset. Somebody needs help now. Damn. Hey, stop playing with me. Five of Pentacles again, Ten of Swords. Whatever choice it was, whatever alliance that somebody made, ultimately it ended up being a bad deal. You got Five of Wands, first card out. So somebody is having some type of conflict. With the Strength card, it might be some type of power struggle. You know, that Strength card is going to speak of, you know, for one, it's Leo energy. But again, you know, even with Leo energy, it's like the lion, the leader of the pack. You know, this is somebody that's of influence. Somebody who's supposed to hold power. And you have the Page of Wands, which is speaking of discovery or something. Somebody's trying to figure something out. They're looking farther into something. It may have something to do with some type of public recognition. Damn, you got the Strength card again. Like big Leo energy. Big Leo, Pisces. Maybe Leo is significant in your birth chart or something like that. But yeah, this fire ain't playing. And you got Four of Pentacles. So somebody is trying their hardest not to let go of something. Again, this might be the way that they are seen in the public eye or something like that. But with this Five of Wands, something is changing quickly. You got Five of Wands, the Death card, and the Knight of Swords. So somebody is trying to hurry up and rush in and defend some type of beliefs or some type of lies or something like that before something ends. Like something is changing really quickly for somebody, or something manifested quicker than what somebody imagined or something like that. Again, this is a person that's going against the grain though. That may be what this conflict is about. Again, trying to hold on to something that should be let go of or something like that. You got Two of Wands and you got Magician. So this might have to do with somebody's plans to insert their wheels or something like that. You know, the decisions that somebody made when it came to them taking some type of action or something like that. With this Magician energy, this may have very well been some type of... I ain't gonna touch bases on it just yet. We gonna see. But somebody made some type of moves or something when it came to this Ten of Cups energy. Give me one card. Okay. Five of Pentacles again, which landed their ass out in the cold. Them trying to hold on to something landed them out in the cold. All right, Leo. What the fuck? Clarify this Five of Wands for me, please. What is this conflict about? What's the conflict about? You have a High Priestess. So this conflict may be about an actual High Priestess or somebody that holds some type of sacred knowledge or something like that. Somebody who's... It's like tapped into their intuition, like for real. And you got Five of Swords with the Fool card. So somebody tried to take some type of adventure and seek revenge or something like that. Some type of blind faith. It's really giving the feel like somebody took some actions that they didn't fully think through. They may have tried to cause some type of conflict or some type of competition to this High Priestess energy. But again, with it being the High Priestess, it's like shit. The High Priestess was fully aware of it. What is this Five of Swords energy? Or what is this conflict about? What is this conflict about? You got Knight of Cups. So this speaks of an offer. Somebody more so following their heart. Give me more. Knight of Swords. Yeah. So again, it feels like you have one person who is trying to more so go against the grain. Look, this Four of Pentacles with this Magician. If somebody is trying to hold on to some type of lies or something like that, that they more so have told or have played a part in or something like that. And somebody else is following their heart. They know how they feel. They fully tapped into their intuition or something like that. Somebody is moving slow. Another person is moving too fast. You got the Sun card with the Three of Wands. So somebody's, like, their plan to move forward or their foresight, like something has been illuminated with the actions that this person is taking. It's even given to feel like you are fully aware that somebody is lying. So with this Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you will know off top to protect yourself from this person. What? Temperance energy. I hear something about you equalizing energy or something. It's like you know to be sensible in a situation. It's really given to feel like learning from your past experiences. One more on this temperance energy. Page of Swords. So with this Page of Swords energy, it speaks of like having a new way of thinking. You know, a new mindset. Also, it speaks of new ways of communicating, like a thirst for knowledge, being curious and different things like that. You know, it's really given to feel like you're just over the old. And again, you have gained a new way of thinking. You know what I mean? And something changed quickly with you being able to spot that somebody was trying to put you in this competition or something like that. And you walked away from it. But because you walked away, it seems like somebody felt betrayed, or it's some type of weird energy. High Priestess, again, strong High Priestess, double High Priestess. Stop fucking playing with me. Yeah, your intuition is super, super strong. You hold some, like, sacred, like, you fully tapped in. You fully tapped in, and it's strong. And that's why somebody is having conflict when it comes to them trying to do any projecting or them trying to force their way into your energetic field or something like that. Like, look, Three of Cups in a reverse. You understand that somebody is not your friend. Like, you're not celebrating or something with somebody because they were overindulging when it came to this Fool card, like this risk taking and this being spontaneous energy. Not to mention, you know, this speaks of third parties and different things like that. Like, somebody had a lot of bullshit going on. And again, you are fully aware of that. Therefore, again, you're not willing to be in this competition in any way, shape, or form. You're holding firm in your strength. With this Hermit energy, is something that you're doing on your own. You know, you understand that you need to dig deep and tap into what you have. And with you tapping into your intuition, it's like you see this person for exactly who they are. You may have had some type of dreams or something like that about this person. You know that this is the type of person, again, who is willing to go to different lengths so that they are willing to win or come out winning at all costs or something like that. It's like you know the spirit of this person. You're not with it. You're not with it at all. Knight of Swords again. Not to mention, it's something about this person who they're able to turn their charm on, and then they come back with this Knight of Swords energy, this nasty mentality. You know, this somebody is just rude. And it's like they're fully aware of how they're coming off, but they still don't care. Again, they try to double it back over with this charming mentality or sweet mentality, however it is that they do that. But again, what you doing is soul searching. It made you more so pay attention to this person and their ways. And with this Seven of Pentacles, you know, you really had to look at what you were invested in for the long haul. It's something about you committing to the nasty mentality of this person. Like, you were looking at it like, is this something that I want to do, you know? Can you really get results dealing with a person like this? A person whose mentality is like this? Not to mention, you know, this is the type of person where they would not own any type of accountability or anything like that. Like, these are things that you are fully aware of. Give me more on the Seven of Pentacles. You got Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. So it's something about with this Ten of Cups in a new beginning, like a fair new beginning, you being honest again with the truth in the situation, and you knowing to trust yourself, being wise. Like, with this Sun card energy, like, you wanted happiness, you know, you want fulfillment. You want something that is going to be prosperous. Like, you didn't see that with this person. Again, with this Ace of Cups, you know, this speaks of new beginnings, new creativity, new intuition, you know, spiritual insight, new proposals, marriages, new babies, like, just viewing the bigger picture. You know, that's how you were beginning to look at things. And it was starting to seem like this person really didn't fit into that. It was seeming like this person really didn't want anything new. It was seeming like they were real content with the same old shit, you know what I mean? The same old people. And with this Hangman energy, you more so had to let a situation go. It's seeming like you had to surrender a situation because, again, with this Temperance next to it, it had ran its course. Or it's running its course, you know, either way it goes. If you're in this now, or, you know, this is a past situation, it's like this is something where you have enlightenment on it, and what you have in the enlightenment that you need is like you can never view this situation the same. You can never view this person the same. I'm hearing they've done too much. Yeah, something is dead. It had to be balanced out, especially when it comes to the emotions. It's no more emotion in the situation. You got a new perspective. Look, Star card energy. So it speaks of, you know, you keeping faith in the situation. Even though, again, you viewed the situation for what it was, but then you still kept hopes that that wasn't the end of your journey, if it makes sense. You still keep hope in yourself, you know, that things are going to be okay, you know, that it's like faith, your faith, good fortune. I don't know. It's like you didn't stop pouring into yourself. You didn't stop pouring into your knowledge. You didn't stop, you know, listening to your intuition. You didn't stop tapping in, like, if anything, you may have went harder, or if anything, you feeling the need, you know what I mean, to go harder. You got this Two of Cups when it comes to this Page of Wands. So it speaks of you finding some type of inspiration in some type of partnership or something like that. Or you found some type of mutual attraction. See, with this High Priestess right here, it's like, it's even given a feel like you met another High Priestess, or you met another High Priest. You know, however it is that this go, counteracting energy again. We're speaking of tarot, but somebody met another person who had intuition like they had intuition. They were of some type of sacred bloodline or divine bloodline or something like that. And with this Ten of Wands in the reverse, it's like it helps somebody remove some type of burdens, or somebody release some type of burdens. Another person helped them discover their intuition or something like that, it's seeming like. And they helped them, again, release these burdens when it came to the overdoing of things or something with a third party. Give me more on this Ten of Wands energy. Somebody helped another person, like, make a situation fair, or find some type of fairness or something like that. You got Four of Cups. So somebody helped another person release the burdens by disconnecting from the emotions and going internally. And when that was done, somebody was led to see that they were in some type of abusive relationship or some type of bully relationship. It's something that was shined on about another person. Somebody came into enlightenment about it, you know. But it's given at first that another person was ignoring, you know what I mean, these different downloads or intuitive messages or something like that. These may have had to do with somebody from your past or something like that. Maybe you were ignoring it because, you know, they were familiar. They were someone from your past. What is this Four of Cups energy? You got Seven of Swords, King of Wands. So it was a King of Wands that was being sneaky. That's what was brought to your attention. This person that was being, you know, this Casanova energy is what I'm hearing. Somebody was real sly. Like, they were real charming. They knew what to say, like, but still they had a nasty ass mouth at the same time. And this person was betraying you, or they were being very deceptive. It was something that they were getting away with, you know, when it came to, again, some type of trickery or something like that. But it was due to the emotional investment that you had. That's why I'm saying somebody more so helped you tap into your intuition so that you were able to separate the emotions from the gifts, the emotions from the intuition, your downloads, different things like that. And again, you were able to get your spiritual sight and see clearly who somebody was. And this person was being very sneaky, this King of Wands energy. And what it was is this person was being sneaky about what it was that they were invested in with this Seven of Pentacles going right against here. Somebody was trying to, again, with this, act strategically or something like that. And it's like they felt like they had all right to do that with this Knight of Swords energy. And it's strange because, again, they had a little inkling that they was wrong, but they still hurried up, went forth with whatever little bullshit it was, you know what I mean, that they felt like they could rightfully do. And again, it calls for a situation to be released. It calls for you to separate yourself from this person. Ten of Pentacles. Damn. Yeah. So they was being sneaky when it came to this Ten of Pentacles. It was something surrounding some type of wealth or financial security when it came to family. But this person was trying to secure some type of long term. It's like they didn't want to work or something like that. But this is somebody who get their stability off of emotions. Like, they can get a person to fall in love with them and more so front their way or something like that. You know, that's what's illuminated, that this person is a user or something like that, or they was a user. What's this Ten of Pentacles energy? Hierophant, yeah. So with this Hierophant energy, it's really giving me to feel like this was tradition or something like that. That's something that you was able to see, that this is something that this person does. It's something with a cycle. And with this new beginning, like that this person was going to conform to regular society's norms. Like, you know, with religion and different things like that. Like, this is something that this person swore by. Yeah, that was fucking lame. This may have been somebody that you may have been moving forward, wanted to get into some type of marriage with, or because with this can be marriage proposals, different things like that, again, with this Hierophant energy, but also with that cup, this 10, you know, it's still speaking of family, tradition, religion, different things like that. Give me more on this Hierophant energy. 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, this type of lifestyle was just, it was how this person maneuvered. It was something that they were not going to let go of, this sneakiness. Yeah, so that's more so why a cycle had to come to complete too. Again, once you found the purpose, like, cause that was a lot. Like you really had to understand why something was going on, or why a person was responding a certain type of way. And it's like, once you found the purpose, 10 of Wands again in the reverse, you were able to release this burden. You know what I mean? Because you realize that if you stay tied into this with this person, you were going to be doing it all. Like, you were going to be overstressed for no real reason when you supposedly had a partner. It's like you tried to keep the hope in the situation, but ultimately, again, with the Hangman energy, you realize that with this 9 of Pentacles, that was just pretty much going to be life. And yeah, no. So again, with this Strength card coming out again, that's when you more so had to step into the forefront. That's when you had to discover your strength. You had to discover your inner leadership skills. You know what I mean? And again, stay focused or something like that when it came to your moving forward. Look, 9 of Cups, Devil. So with you walking away from this Devil energy is what it was. It's something about you finding the strength, even though you had some type of agreement, mutual agreement, or some type of contractual agreement with this Devil energy, for real. This person was very, very toxic. Very, very negative. This is the type of person that was an open vessel where different entities could use its body. Now, knowing or unknowing, I'm getting to feel like this person was kind of aware of what was going on, because it gave them some type of sense of, you know what I mean? But yeah, they had some type of hold on you. And when that Magician energy kept on coming out, I was thinking that it was some type of spell work or something like that. So this may have been like a dark magician or a dark magicianess. Either way it go, you know, somebody who thought that they little evil ways was going to get their little funky ass somewhere. But ultimately, you ended up walking away. You found the strength. Yeah, especially once it's something about you discovering you being in a contract with this negative energy, though, I'm telling you, like this exchange, and you had to release that shit and walk away. Like, just take a risk. What I say with the World card. Yes, baby. Close out that cycle. I feel like as long as you did not know that you were sleeping with a demon, it was okay. But once you figured that shit out, baby, you would have never been able to peacefully lay your head on that pillow and get you a good night's sleep ever again. And that they would have felt it. Look, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom too. It was karma. It was a fated event. They would have felt that though. Whatever emotions that you had when it came to, you know, this person, again, the situation had went its full cycle. Like it was no more purpose in that. That's why you could not control when you stopped caring. It's like it was something that just happened. You couldn't even get that shit back if you wanted to. 6 of Pentacles, look, with the King of Cups. So some type of giving and receiving, or being generous or sharing with this King of Cups energy. Again, this person that more so was playing all these games, like presenting themselves to be this King of Cups. But remember, they was the Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. This person was not as mature as they presented themselves at all. And see, I feel like that's something that you realized as well too. You were holding this person to a status that they did not earn. They did not belong in. A category that they absolutely did not fit in. Look, a gnat popped up. Looking ass. There shouldn't even be no nets. But yeah, just say the mind turn spirits. Yeah, we talking about your funky ass. But yup. So this King of Cups, you realized that they was being sneaky. And again, whatever contract y'all had, it had came to completion. It was done once you realized what was going on. It was to take place no more. And this person more so still tried to present themselves as if they were emotionally balanced, as if they were being compassionate with you, like they could be a friend, like they were still a healer, they were cool with the way that everything was going. But it was more so just like a sneaky tactic in order to get you to give to them, you know, because again, this person was still just trying to more so force their beliefs, like execute the mission how they felt like it was supposed to go or something like that. You know what I mean? Again, like I said, this person's main focus was making sure that they secured some type of financial status that would have made them satisfied. That, you know what I mean, would have made them happy. You know, their main objective is to not have to do anything but have everything given to them. Look, Page of Pentacles, this was a skill that this person had developed. Not to mention, there's something about you knowing how to manifest too. That may have been a skill that was passed down from generations through your lineage or something like that with this Ten of Cups. But it may have, because I'm hearing that something might have something to do with love, like a partnering up in the manifestation floodgate open. It's something about vibration. It's something about vibration. Somebody was invested, though, in getting you to give to them. And again, this is on different levels. Because it's like I'm getting financially, but I'm also getting like spiritually. I'm getting like financially, spiritually, physically. Like, because it's something with, again, a child or wanting a child or this marriage, this contractual agreement, like it's a binding. Somebody was trying to do some type of binding spells on you. That's what it is. Trying to get you to tie to them, so that you would have to give to them. If they're tied to you or tied to your family, your bloodline, different things like that, you would have to give to them without even them being with you, because rightfully it's theirs, because they're part of the bloodline. They're part of the family type thing. So somebody was trying to find a way to get in and connect themselves again so that they would be taken care of. That's even given the feel like they were paying attention to what you had going on and knew that you were destined for certain things. But with this Two of Cups in the reverse, again, they were not able to secure this contract. Yeah, they weren't able to secure this contract when it came to this new beginning. I guess they wasn't as skilled as they thought they was when it came to their investments, huh? Yeah, somebody had some type of shattered dreams. They wish fulfillment didn't come true. That was justice, though. A situation happened to be balanced out. With the Six of Swords, this might speak of, you know, some type of public breakup or some type of public agreement or something like that. Or something being noticed, you know, due to somebody's lifestyle. Maybe somebody's lifestyle changed or something like that. Or the way that they were able to present themselves or something. This also speaks of their self-confidence and stuff like that. Give me more on the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands. Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So a King of Pentacles ended up getting abandoned or something like that. Somebody felt a certain type of way again about the way that it made them look. I don't know if you notice, you know what I mean, the change, or if you really know. Somebody had a loss of some type of finances. They had some type of lost mindset too or something like that. It's like they felt different. somebody wasn't given to them. They felt like they needed help or something like that. Or they felt like they looked like they needed help. It's like this contract meant more than what you thought it was. I'm not even sure if you're aware of, the fact that you may have had a spiritual contract with this person, or what a spiritual contract even is, or anything like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, you definitely had something going on a different level, with this King of Pentacles energy, and it threw off somebody's stability. It threw off the way that they looked. This may even just be this person mentally, because it's given to feel like they may have achieved the highest status that they have ever achieved in life when they was more so tied to you. So with you disconnecting, and more so put them in the path of having to go through a more humbling experience where they had to tone shit back down again. And they more so view that as being you. They viewed the problem as being you. The reason is being you. It was your fault that they had to take this financial loss, because they were trying to hold on to appearing a certain type of way. But I thought they didn't need you looking as. Look, the Lovers. They was trying to hold on to this toxic ass lover situation that they had going on. Some type of toxic partnership. But they still wanted to give as little as possible. You know what I mean? Give me more on this Lovers. Yeah. Somebody became very obsessive. You got 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. So somebody got into some type of conflict. That's when they started this fight, this conflict, this petty competition, because of these agreements. It's something with, they didn't want you to reevaluate the situation. They didn't want you to begin to take a closer look or anything like that. It's like somebody wanted to keep you on some type of emotional roller coaster, or some type of hamster wheel, just in a position where you would never be able to slow things down enough to take a look and realize like what you were involved in, type thing. Because somebody had you involved in some toxic shit, like really in your shadow self. And really some type of petty competition again. But that's why you walked away. Like, you disconnected emotionally. You walked away. You knew that it was something being hidden again, but those burdens had become too big for you to lay down. You knew that somebody had another person, a third party in the background, that they was out being spontaneous. They was out just taking risk. They was out doing shit, is what you was fully aware of. But again, that petty ass competition and all the rest of that was done for. That part of your life was done. You wasn't competing with nobody. You wasn't worried about, you ain't doing none of that shit. None of it. So you stayed disconnected emotionally, but you went internally. And with your soul searching, I kid you not, like I said, you began to realize who this person really was. You began to realize that you actually were in an abusive relationship. That's something I be telling people too. Like, an abusive relationship don't necessarily mean that somebody got to physically be putting their hands on you. That mental abuse be way worse than that physical abuse sometimes, goddammit. Like that mental is something that'll play on your ass for years to come. You know what I mean? That physical shit, I don't know. I just always said in my mind when I process the situation, I be like, shit, when you think about it, sometimes that physical might seem like it might just be easier to go ahead, get your round out. God damn it. You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw, God damn it, we gonna get it in. But once we done type thing, unless we gonna go for round 2 in this motherfucker. But that mental will ride your ass. That mental will get on your ass when you get up in the middle of the night just to go to the bathroom or something like that, and you got some shit replaying on your mind that a motherfucker done said to you that hurt your feelings, or you know what I mean, however it is that it go. Like, that should be real different. But that's something that you came to realize. You were in a abusive relationship. This person was abusing you. They were bullying you. They were taking advantage of the love that you had for them. Star card. It's like you really had hope in this King of Cups that this person would straighten up. It's like you seen these different things in this person. I'm telling you, this sly, this sneaky shit, but it's like you really had faith. I'm telling you. 3 of Swords. This shit hurt your feelings not to be able to give to this person. This shit hurt your feelings, like for real. It hurt your feelings. Somebody went through some type of grief or some type of heartache, some type of pain. I'm telling you, when you had to accept that this person was more so competition for you, or they was placing you in competitions, however it is that this go. Give me more on this 3 of Swords. You got 6 of Swords. Yep. See that walking away. Deciding to release it. Leave the baggage behind. You have to move on. You have to take the opportunity to move on. That's what this was, an opportunity. Somebody is they hurt behind it though. Like it's some type of depression or some type of anxiety, some type of fear, worry or something like that behind this. Behind you releasing this. It speaks of you learning a skill set too or something. Even with this 10 of Pentacles behind this, it's something like with your ancestors. Your ancestors manifested some type of transition for you as well. Give me more on this 6 of Swords. Fool card, yep. To take a risk and let it go. Take a risk and release it. Take a risk at your new beginnings. It's like, and see, I say that to people too. Like, you done been in this situation, so you already know what you get. You have never been or released it. So you haven't been on the opposite side. So you don't know what waits. You don't know what could be or anything like that. So it's like either shit you settling for what you already know is, or you taking the risk for what could be every goddamn thing that you ever imagined. Like, you know, this shit right here ain't what you imagined. So run your fade. Run your fade for real. Take a risk. Let that shit go. Somebody decided to go against the norms, to go against what was used to. It's given to feel like somebody felt like you had been, again with that Temperance energy, you had stood in a certain position, or you had been somewhere for so long that you were just supposed to submit. You were just supposed to, you know what I mean, just be. You weren't supposed to think about shit else different, try shit else different, whether you happy, you not happy, it don't matter, shut the fuck up and stay. And it's like, yeah, nah. Temperance energy in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was doing too much. It was like a situation lacked purpose. The support that somebody was getting lacked purpose too. Somebody had did something in access, like somebody had some type of issues when it came to alcohol or addictions or something like that. Somebody was doing something with some self-healing. What is this? What is this? Give me King of Wands. I swear, boy. This motherfucker all up and through here, baby. When I tell you. King of Wands. Yeah. So it almost gives the feel like somebody stepped off and took a risk because the other person that they were more so tied to, or the person that they was disconnecting from, was just taking multiple risks. They was being real hella spontaneous. You know what I mean? Like somebody was overdoing it when it came to the support and stuff like that from these outside sources. Like, Leo, the fuck? And then you going so ham, like you keep on coming out. Like you, like what the fuck you got with Pisces type shit. Hey, and my ascendant sign is Leo, so it's like, I mean, you know what I mean? I can get it, but like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck did you do to Leo, Pisces? God damn it. Somebody was out to get somebody. All these goddamn lies. Look, Tower to all these goddamn lies. This leader done lost view of this bigger picture. They ain't so sure about overcoming these challenges no more. Somebody is finding it hard to focus. They are super overburdened. Not to mention somebody might be battling with homelessness or something like that right now. What is this 5? Look, 2 of Swords. So somebody didn't make a decision when it came to this lover's energy. They chose some type of toxic behavior, some type of toxic contract instead of this High Priestess energy. And 9 of Swords, they regretting the fuck out of that. Super duper regretting it. Look, 4 of Pentacles. They held on so tightly and gave so little emotion that somebody walked away. This was giving false prophet energy as well, too. Like somebody lied about the way that they lived when it came to their lifestyle and stuff like that. They was trying to hold on to something too tightly. Queen of Cups energy. This Queen of Cups energy speaks of a healer, somebody who's compassionate, has foresight and different things like that. I'm getting that somebody was trying to hold on to this Queen of Cups and she was able to see the conflict. She was able to see that something was over. Look, Knight of Pentacles. And then they tried to give a dirty offer. Still being sneaky. 7 of Wands to create more challenges when it came to this heartbreak to get somebody to give to them. It's like somebody, again, prolonged something longer than what it should have. It's like they were giving you false hopes that something was going to be rekindled, but it was not going to be rekindled because, again, the emotions for the situation was not the same. This person didn't have the emotions no more. They wanted revenge on you. And it seemed like they want revenge on you because you did not accept their bullshit. You chose the better route for yourself. And you went against the guidelines of tradition. You know what I mean? And it worked for you. And it's like they super salty about that. Somebody more so tried to come around and make it seem like they were happy for you, though. Happy for your growth. Happy for, you know, all of the level ups and different things like that. And it's like, yeah, no. In all actuality, they were really trying to find out a way to make your life, shit, stressful, low key. And you got Empress energy, what I say. Was trying to create challenges for this Empress energy, trying to create challenges for your abundance, for your ability to nurture, for the ability of you, like for you to be a good parent, for your accomplishments, all of this. And it's like you moved away from it. You developed some type of skill. You learned whatever lesson it was that you needed to learn and you moved away from it. 7 of Cups. This speaks of, you know, you taking a risk on your dreams. You taking a risk on, you know, whatever it was that you wanted to invest in. You know, your hopes and dreams, your wish fulfillments, your desires. That's what they was trying to create challenges with, though. Look, 3 of Pentacles, they even kept on working with other people, I'm telling you, to create these challenges for you, but they wanted to appear like the problem solver in the public eye. Five of Cups, they regret that shit. This King of Wands regret this. They really regret it. Look, 10 of Swords. Oh my goodness. This brutal ending. This ultimate betrayal. Look, because they successfully, with this 4 of Wands, got a Tower. Stop playing with me. Page of Cups. They surprised as hell. Surprised is surprised out the I don't even know. God damn it. In Nine of Swords, that did not go how they imagined that going at all. I promise you. They super scared, super worried, super depressed. Because with this hangman energy, they got to let this go. They understand this shit ain't working. And not to mention, he's bound. This person is bound by their legs and their hands to something that they did super quick. Some type of passion project. This may have been, you know, some type of promiscuous energy, whatever it was that they was rolling with. Judgment was called on the situation. So the higher ups got involved. A rebirth had to take place. This person had to go through an awakening, which means God, Jesus, slapped them in the back of the neck with that sandal. 8 of Pentacles. Whatever mastery, whatever skill, whatever high hopes that they had for whatever it was that they kept on doing over and over again with this 2 of Wands, this plan and this progress and whatever it was that they was going to move forward on, that shit is dead. Quickly. Happen. Quickly. I'll do you one better. 4 of Swords again. What I say, dead. He laid in there on top of a casket, baby. And now somebody trying to retreat. They trying to withdraw. They trying to figure some shit out. Because they trying to see how they can regain control of a situation in order to move forward. But that's justice. That's things being made fair. Because with this magician energy in this 8 of Wands, look, this motherfucker still. Look how quick. How quick. Magician energy changed. They tried to throw some magic real quick. Trying to seek some type of revenge. Still being a bully. And what they do? End up in regret again. This shit goofy. And they should feel goofy doing this goofy ass shit. All right, that was your read.